In this screencast, I'd like to introduce you to ActiveGrade. ActiveGrade is the online gradebook I'm using to record the scores and progress for the students in the physics class. You will need your login information, which is your username and your password. And then you'll need to go to the main login screen, which is activegrade.appspot.com. Once you're there, you'll enter your username or your email address and your password. For the parents, I have used your email address for your username. For the students, the username is their first name and the first initial of their last name. If you would like a different username, or if you're a student and you would like to use your email address for your username, let me know and I can change that on my end. Once you've entered your information, click Login and you'll go to the main ActiveGrade screen. From this screen, you can change your account settings. So my information is up here in the upper right corner. I can click on Account Settings. From this screen now, you can change your password to something that's easier for you to remember. Click OK. When you're ready to look at your students' scores, click on Advisees in the upper right-hand corner, and you will find your student. We're going to look at Ellen example. This is a fictitious student, so we're not looking at any student's actual real grades. This is the main screen for ActiveGrade. It has the standards across the bottom. These are all the standards that we're working on so far, and as the semester progresses, more standards will be entered. Any standard for which a student has been assessed has a score shown by this bar chart. The bar chart is color-coded to show the level of the student's progress. 0 to the starting level is red. The next level up in understanding is nearly proficient. Those bars are yellow. The next level up is proficient. Those bars are green. And the highest level is H for highly proficient, and those bars are also green. It's using a traffic light sort of color coding system. In the right column is information about all of the assessments that have been scored and entered into the gradebook. So far, students have had 3 quizzes that have been entered. The little box for each quiz shows the standards that were on that quiz and how the student scored on each of those standards. On quiz 3, you can see that I have entered comments for the student, which indicates just for them some information about what to focus on in order to improve their understanding of that topic, or maybe demonstrate their understanding better on a future quiz. To look at detailed information about a standard, you click on the bar in the bar chart. So I've clicked on the bar for standard 1.2, and now in the right column I'm able to see detailed information about that standard and any assessment that has covered that standard. So that standard has been assessed on quiz 1 and quiz 2, and for this fictitious student we have a score of starting on quiz 1 for this standard and then a score of nearly proficient on quiz 2 for this standard. You'll notice that Ellen's score for that standard is nearly proficient because the latest, most recent score always replaces previous scores. To return back to the main screen showing all the bars, just click on this background and it'll take you back there. To check on the overall grade, click in the upper right hand corner here where it says Refine. You have to choose a grading period, choose first quarter, and then back over here to the left, what's my overall grade? Clicking on this will bring up a screen that has the current overall grade for the student based on their scores. This is an overview of how ActiveGrade works, how to navigate in it, understand where your student is at. Please let me know if you have any questions.